Hi. Yeah, Keith, thank you for your service.
Appreciate it. Thank you.
I really don't have any. The point I wanted to bring out is there is nothing in the Constitution about church and state.
I didn't say there was. I never said there was something in the Constitution that said separation between church and state. My personal opinion is you should separate your religion when it comes to policy. I think it's absurd.
Well, I think it is.
It is? So all these right-wing evangelicals out there and all these MAGA Republicans out there that think
you're talking about a segment of the population.
Yeah, and I am. And part of that segment, like the Mike Johnsons of the world, think that women that have abortions are murderers. And that is why in 20 states in this country, it is illegal to have an abortion. And in some of those states, no exceptions are rape or incest. That's why we should have a separation between church and state. No matter what your religious beliefs are, which I respect, by the way. I'm not poo-pooing on your religion. Keith has his own opinions. I respect that. But you know what Keith said? A really big fundamental agreement that we have. I'm not going to tell you what to do with your body. Leave me alone and my family. I agree with that, and I think Keith agrees with that. Separation between church and state. And I don't care what it says in the Constitution. I don't.
Well, why have a Constitution? Anyway, as far as what you brought up, a woman's body.
Mm-hmm.
I think that in the state of Nevada, if you get in an accident and the woman is pregnant and you kill the baby,
that's true.
I mean, well, what is that?
So let me just get this right. You're comparing a woman who's pregnant in a car accident and the baby she is carrying dying to a 13-year-old girl who was molested or raped.
I'm not talking about it.
Well, guess what? I am.
We're talking about abortion in general.
I am.
You want to take it to
I
the
am.
extreme.
And you don't want to talk about that.
I have no problem with a child that has been raped having an abortion.
Well, guess what?
Whatsoever.
Guess what, Lauren? There are states in this country that do, with right-wing fools, as I would call them, buffoons, who do. And that's why out of those 20 states...
Do you think Ruth Bader Ginsburg was a fool?
I think anybody is a fool.
Do you think that the justice, Ruth Bader Ginsburg, was a fool?
No. Why do you say that? Why do you say that?
Because she felt that the decision that was initially made about abortion back in the 70s should never have taken place.
So you want me to comment? You want me to comment about the decision she made before I was born? I'm sorry, I'm not going to do that, sir. I'm talking about 2024. And because of your opinion, Lauren, with all due respect, that you have no problem with any separation between church and state. There are young girls, and God forbid, there are women in this country that could be raped or the victim of incest, and you seem to have no problem with right-wing, middle-aged white dudes, with all due respect to us, telling women what to do with their body, even if they're the victim of incest or rape. That's why I want a separation between church and state. Have a nice day, Lauren.